The Flickering Light. In the small, rain-soaked town of Maplewood, there stood an old, creaky house at the end of a lonely street. Known to locals as the Edison House, it had been abandoned for decades, whispered about only in hushed tones. Legend had it that the house was cursed, haunted by the spirit of the electrician who met a grisly end within its walls. One stormy evening, a curious teenager named Alex, driven by a dare and a dose of bravado, decided to uncover the truth behind the eerie tales. Armed with nothing but a flashlight and a sense of adventure, Alex approached the looming structure. As he pushed open the rusted iron gate, it screeched in protest, sending a shiver down his spine. Inside, the house was a labyrinth of shadows and cobwebs. The air was thick with the scent of mildew and something else, something metallic and sharp. Alex's flashlight cut through the darkness, illuminating the dust-laden furniture and peeling wallpaper. But it was the light fixture hanging precariously from the ceiling that caught his attention. It flickered ominously, casting ghostly patterns on the walls. Alex reached for the switch, curiosity overtaking his caution. As his fingers brushed the cold metal, the light exploded into brightness, sending sparks flying. Gasping, he staggered back, heart pounding in his chest. The house seemed to hum with energy, a low, insistent buzz that vibrated through the walls. Suddenly, the lights throughout the house began to flicker in unison, a symphony of chaos. Shadows danced wildly as if animated by some unseen force. Panic set in, and Alex stumbled backward, only to find the door he had entered now locked tight. He was trapped. Desperate, Alex sprinted down the hallway, searching for an exit. The buzzing grew louder, morphing into a cacophony of whispers. "Leave," they seemed to say, though some part of him felt an urgent pull, urging him deeper into the house's heart. Finally, he reached what appeared to be the source, a decrepit control room filled with tangled wires and ancient, dusty machinery. In the center lay a weathered photograph of a man with piercing eyes, the electrician. Understanding dawned on Alex. The spirit was trapped, seeking release. With trembling hands, Alex reached for the main switch. The whispers intensified, both pleading and warning. Summoning his courage, he pulled it down. The house groaned, the lights flared, and then, silence. The oppressive energy lifted, leaving only stillness. Breathing heavily, Alex found the door miraculously open. He stepped into the rain, feeling the chill of the night air on his skin, free at last. Behind him, the Edison house stood dark and silent, its secret finally laid to rest.